and welcome to
Movie Meltdown!
Today is another day of movie reviewing, and we will be reviewing Conjuring 2.
Scary!
I'm getting scared again. I mean, like in the theater, I was like so
You were
scared.
so scared in the
Oh,
theater.
God.
You couldn't
know.
stop screaming. You just...
Like everybody else, right?
Yeah.
It was so funny being in the theater though. With all
I've never
people.
really seen horror movies in the theater, actually.
No, me neither.
No.
And
First
let me
one.
tell you,
It was an experience.
It's loads of fun. I actually enjoyed it.
I was actually more shocked by
By the
people
people
screaming
screaming.
than the actual movie. When something happened and people screamed, I was like, oh, whoa!
What's
dude."
going on?
And it's always screams first, and then everybody starts laughing. It's
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
Because
Totally.
everybody's like laughing it off. So the movie is once again following Ed and Lorraine, and this time it's in England, and they visit a new haunted house, which has a girl who is actually being possessed by an evil demon. What was his name again?
I don't remember.
What was his name again?
I don't remember.
Something with Ed? No, not Ed. Creepy dude. and it's actually based on real life occurrences, because actually the family actually really lived, and those events actually happened, which I think is really cool, and I think that also makes the Conjuring series like really interesting, and also director Wong is also really good director with horror movies. So did we like the movie?
Yeah.
Well, I liked it more than the first Conjuring.
Yeah, true.
That's
Me too.
what I would say.
Yeah.
But whenever I go to a horror movie, I expect it to be like super scary because a horror movie never really scared me that much. So I always look at the scare factor. And for me, it didn't really have that in the movie. I wasn't really scared or anything like
Well,
that.
the thing
It was entertaining though. I liked it, but
Mhm.
I wasn't scared.
The thing that I did like about it though is that maybe it's not that scary for us. But what I did like is that it doesn't have these fake scare jumps the whole time. I mean, the scares are
Yeah.
really the scares, and I think that is that is really well done by Wong as a director. But it got me in my seat though. I was really.
It was entertaining.
It was
Yeah, I liked
entertaining,
it.
to say the least. Yeah. So.
I must say that story-wise, I just like it a lot because the story is just interesting and it intrigues me, and it's sort of a mystery because you don't know what's going on. But you know, the way they put it on screen, I did like it, and some of the actors are good, but it had a lot of cheesy moments,
Yes, yes, I did.
which they dragged too much. And in the original story, some things that happened in the movie weren't actually in the original story, or they weren't in there that big. Because of it being a movie, they always want to romanticize things or drag them or make it more emotional. And for me that didn't really have to happen because the story itself is already a very interesting story. And yeah, so that's like some things that I didn't like about it, because they could have just kept it that way. The story was already very interesting, and they didn't have to put certain elements in there to, you know, make it more Hollywood, I guess.
Well, the thing is though that what I've heard is that from the writers, I saw a real nice interview with them, which lasted like an hour or so, which was real nice. And they actually the way they portrayed Ed and Lorraine with the romanticized thing, that is actually they actually really feel that way for each other. It really is, that really happened that way. And that's what they wanted to portray in the movie, because usually in horror movies you don't really get that much depth, because other horror directors don't dare to go there. You know, they just want to make it scary, and then that's it. And these guys actually put effort in telling a story, also a romantic side, and you know, the drama side, and then the horror element, which I think is really cool. I enjoyed it, but yeah, some cheesy moments for sure.
It's nice that the movie, of course it's a sequel on the first movie, but when it starts you don't immediately get the same characters. You start off with another family, and it's a total different look since it's in a total different country and there are totally different people, and I like that they don't just start off with the same people immediately, and the people from the last movie are kind of written into it slowly. I do like that because, you know, the people from the first movie don't always have to be the same head characters. I did like that, how they made it come into a story and the way they filmed it, you know, story-wise and chronologically, whatever. So, if you want to see a nice horror movie with a good story and some scares
And some depth.
Then you should definitely go watch this movie. It's a nice movie, and it's much better than most horror movies coming out today in this year. So yeah, you should definitely go watch it and then come back for our spoiler review.
Yes.
And also check the first one if you haven't seen that one before. Because I think that is really nice, because then you have a small setup already going into this movie.
Yeah.
I think that is really nice.
It's not like you're missing information, it's
No.
more like a setup for the characters.
Yeah, especially Ed and Lorraine.
Yeah, Ed and Lorraine.
Only
Only
Ed and
Lorraine.
Lorraine.
Only Ed and Lorraine, yeah. Yeah. Because they've witnessed a lot of crazy stuff. Are you okay? We're already being squashed in this little...
We're being haunted.
We're being haunted. On! I'm telling you, this is weird, yo. Okay, guys, that was super creepy. Our light just started flickering. Like,
Ghosts,
for real.
ghosts everywhere.
And you just put new batteries in there, you said?
Yeah.
Please make sure to comment, subscribe, and like, and all the buttons down there and up
Buttons
there and
here,
everywhere.
No. It's down here at Mina.
That's
Say
the
hi.
subscribe button, and
That's
here
a-
you have the I button with all the information.
Make sure to go to our poll. Oh my god.
Why does that keep happening?
Because
You
I'm
know
telling
I'm
you,
all
there,
about that bass.
I'm
Yeah,
telling you,
but
there
no
is
trouble.
some weird energy in my house.
That
You know,
is
guys,
screwing
she
up the
lives.
content.
She lives with me. This is my girlfriend, Davy.
Am I?
And sometimes she thinks when she goes up to the stairs
You're cheating
to
on
come
me?
here, she actually sometimes thinks that something is behind her.
I'm just a chicken.
Okay, just flicker it again if you're here. Just do it for me. Let's do a ghost hunters thing. No, nothing happening. Okay, now then it's just a light.
It's just
Okay. Well, you know what? I will create a poll. What do you guys think? Were we hunted during this video
or not.
or not?
Who knows?
Please let us know. So,
Bye!
think
This
this-
was
Movie Meltdown! And we see you guys in the next video.
Where we're also being hunted.
Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters!
Yeah!
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Do-do-do-do-do.